The WNBA better hope that Caitlin Clark gets healthy as fast as possible, because not only are not as many people tuning in when she's not playing, not only will not as many people go to the games when she's not playing, but the only headlines coming out of this joke of a league are things like this. Valkyries vs. Dream game delayed by sex toy. Night's climax put on pause. And yes, indeed, during the game last night, in the middle, last minute of the game, pretty tight game as well, a green dildo got thrown onto the court, and the reactions were exactly like you'd expect. Not only that, but a few nights before that, the two biggest stories coming out of the WNBA when Caitlin Clark's not playing are this story, and then, of course, what we saw the other night. WNBA's Kalia Copper gets her wig snatched mid-play, puts it back on, and runs to the locker room. They stopped the game because somebody's wig fell off, and then they kicked a fan out because a fan made fun of her wig falling off. No joke. Actually what happened. But I suppose we'll get to the sex toy first. A WNBA game on Tuesday night was delayed several minutes because of a flying sex toy. Seriously. And like I said, it happened in the last minute of this game. You could see Golden State Valkyries, the Atlanta Dream, tied with a minute left to go. And we'll play this a little bit. After you have a blocked shot attempt over by the three-point line, another player gathers the ball, and you're going to see an object come down and hit right around the free throw line.
And 8 assists to add. Hayes gets blocked by...
So there's that blocked shot, and once again, this is WNBA right here for you. Boom!
On the court, actually, from the...
So if you missed it, we'll rewind it just a touch. Comes from about up here on a big arc down to the free throw line. Now, honestly, I don't know if they ever found out who did this. It shouldn't be that hard. There was only about 3,000 people at this game, but watch it again.
Blocked by Maya Caldwell. Something flies on the court, actually, from the crowd. The officials will say they will continue play as that goes off the fingertips of the Valkyries.
And then you start to see people finding out exactly what this was here as they look around and they see what exactly fell on the court.
Excellent defense from Caldwell, and that's her job. That normally, Jordan Canada didn't know something flew on the court.
Right, you can see. And, the WNBA, the broadcasters, they're like, there's no room for this. This is just so sick and disgusting. And I do agree, no one should be throwing things on the court, period. Now, we did have a dildo thrown on the field. Was it, Buffalo Bills, New England Patriots game, maybe famously, I think, right in the end zone there. And you shouldn't throw shit. Could hit people, could hurt somebody. You shouldn't do it. However, people pretended like this was the end of the world was hilarious. But watch the broadcast team. They zoomed in on it.
Type of activity, yeah. And no one's picked the object up yet. You guys, oh my gosh, okay. Okay.
Then you got the female security guard grab that thing. You wonder how they snuck it in there. But, you saw some people that were joking around about it, not taking it too seriously. You saw some other people that were like, this is why they need more respect. This is not okay. Well, let's get to the other one. It's hard to respect people who get fans thrown out for making fun of a stupid situation. Hair Jordan, fan reportedly ejected after WNBA player's wig falls off during the game. And we can watch this a little bit. We can see what happened in the game. And she's flying around a screen here. Wig gets snatched a little bit, falls off. Very embarrassing moment.
And it bounced around a lot, but at the end, it went through the rim. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's going to go head to the back. Oh, no.
And she immediately just runs back to the locker room. They stop the game. They send everybody to the bench, send back to the locker room, get your fucking wig back on. Here it is in slow motion so you can see it. Gets snatched as she's running by. Incidental, I'm sure. But wig falls off. Well, then they take the next step, which to me is the ridiculous thing. And this is why the WNBA is not a fucking serious league, bro. Yeah, somebody's wig got snatched and fell off during the game. It's kind of fucking funny. Kind of embarrassing, but it's pretty funny. They kicked out a fan for making fun of that, apparently. Listen to this exchange, and listen to the commentators as well.
So that security here at Care First Arena can have that dealt with. as we're waiting to get back to play here. So the officials are now talking to arena security here. As you can see,
the players are saying that they made fun of her for the situation on the court, so you got to kick them out of the game. What? What are we doing here? How fucking pathetic is this? This is sports. This is sports. Guess what? If I'm going to, I'm a Bulls fan. If I'm at the United Center, if I'm at a Bulls game, and somebody on the team pisses themselves, that's kind of embarrassing. Do I think that I would not expect for an opposing fan to be like, oh my God, this dude pissed his pants? Of course you would. How fucking soft and pathetic. And that's why I'm saying this headline here, these things that we hear about, these are the only things we hear about the WNBA when Caitlin Clark's not playing. This is why nobody takes the league serious, because this is all we have to talk about when it comes to this league. Not the play, not the players, not the game. Shit like this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.